Mic check, mic check. Put this shit on real quick. Yeah. Just doing a little riding and shit. You know, I'm out of town, like I said I would be. You feel me? But I don't know where the fuck I'm going. But hold on, y'all. I don't know why people want me to go live. Shit, I say what I gotta say and I be done with the shit. But man, so y'all can get a better view of this shit. Anyway, what's good? What's good, y'all? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I wanna say that Taharka Bay, he really been cooking Tariq ass, bro. No lie. He been baking the shit out of his ass, bro. He been baking his ass. Shit. The things he's saying, and you go back and look at it, that shit's down there like it's accurate. 200, 300 across the road. He been cooking, dude. Number one, Tariq still saying that people are foundation black Americans. I hate when he do that shit, bro. That shit, every time he do that shit, he make me want to just expose his ass. Because what he doing, he keep on saying it to get it in your head. You don't have to say that every 2 or 3 minutes. Everybody know that you so-called foundation black American. Everybody know that. You don't have to, and we as foundation black Americans, say 3 words, then come back. We as foundation black Americans, you ain't gotta keep doing that shit, bro. We know you know what I'm saying, you foundation black American. But if you say, like I said before, if you say something long enough, eventually people start, getting it in their head like, okay, we foundation black, because he keeps saying it over and over. It's like programming. If you hear a song long enough, why you think people be out here singing songs? They know every word because you hear it so much. You know what I'm saying? It start, getting to your memory, and you remember. So he, how the teacher said, repeat after me. You know what I'm saying? And you start repeating after the teacher. Eventually you'll get it. You feel me? So that's what he be doing. That's what he be saying. He said, when I'm gonna tell you something. When he started renting that, when he rented out the museum to them people, that did let me know, like, damn, dude kind of broke. He kind of broke, and he, it's starting to look like he living a lifestyle that he can't afford. You know what I mean? That's why he's steady going live. He got to stay relevant because out of sight, out of mind. And look at his numbers, is going down. I did see that. The man numbers going down. The man used to keep, when I first started looking at him, he was doing like 100-some thousand views. That's when him and Umar fell out. Then after him and Umar fell out, what the fuck is that? After him and Umar fell out, he started doing, once Umar kind of exposed him and different, he started getting like 80,000 views. You know what I'm saying? The man views is straight going down. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. So, I'm trying to educate y'all, man. All this man-made stuff, I don't celebrate that shit. He's talking about, he got something going on for Juneteenth, and he always doing something. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I know people who be at the museum. You have to pay the bills. I understand that. So you want to throw events, this and that. I'm not mad at that, right? What I got a problem with, right, is you gotta do something for the museum, because hey, I gave $100 up when I thought that shit was real. You know what I'm saying? I gave $100 to that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I gave $100. So I just took it as a loss. So I do got a say so, you know what I'm saying, to be speaking on certain things. But, the man haven't did nothing for the museum yet. He's saying we need to do something for the kids, but at this point we all understand that, that's a hustling spot, that's a club. If you go back to my live videos that I did a long time ago, you will see that, everything I said came to light. You know what I mean? I say, man, he better see that money roll up in there. Remember, go back to my video. And I say, man, he better see that money rolling in there, and he better have this motherfucker up and running. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm out here trying to, goddamn it. I told you I'm out of town, so I'm using this GPS. But yeah, Taharka Bay been on his ass. See, you can't be fucking with anybody, bro. Some people you gotta leave alone. Because you understand, a motherfucker used to tell me, right, when I used to be back in grammar school, some people just ain't got nothing to lose. If you look at a dude's shoes and it's bent up, shoestrings dirty, you know what I'm saying, leaning and shit, ain't got no soul, that dude ain't got nothing to lose. Why would you fight him? He gonna beat your ass. Especially, if you geared up, you clean. It's not good to go into a fight with him. It's not good for Mayweather, with a 50-0 record to fight somebody who haven't even proven itself. So, you just can't be fucking with any and everybody and think that people are gonna go with that. You know what I'm talking about? You just can't do that. You can't just, pick a person and be like, you don't want to go there, because some people just ain't got nothing to lose, bro. That man ain't got nothing to lose. And he warned him. He said, man, I'm going to be on you for a year straight. And Tariq, Tariq ain't responding. Usually when somebody go back and forth with Tariq, him with the Umar, what I'm saying, him with the broad, he was fucking with Taharka Bay, but I think that lawsuit kind of got him sitting back. But a lot of things he said too. This is what I'm going to say. When I'm looking at them expos and all these events that he throwing, the people that be in my inbox talking this FBA for life shit, I think they paid actors, bro, or people that because you gotta understand, like, when he do them events, you don't see no young people there, and it was brought to my attention that all them people that was at the last expo that he did at the museum, all them people was, man, them people was actors, paid actors. I recognized 4-5 people. I didn't see no FBA grassroots, regular people with nappy heads, teeth missing, just regular everyday people that you can kind of tell, like, okay, here everyday people. So, what I mean? I'm looking like, at none of the events. He done threw one in Dallas. He done threw the first one out there in Washington. Now, keep in mind, the one that he did at Washington, right? It was crowded, but a lot of them people that was out there, if I throw an event, right? People going to come out to the event because it is outside. If you see a lot of people there, people start showing up to be like, oh, okay, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? People want to be nosy. Then when they start hearing and seeing people speak, you just want to get out. It's nice outside. It's 80 degrees. You ain't doing nothing. You hear a lot of speakers. What's going on here? You step up. Like I said, I'm in Chicago, so when they do something at Grant Park, and just a lot of people out, people tends to just to show up just to see what's going on. Be kind of nosy. So a lot of them people that was at that Washington event, I don't think was there to in support of his live stream. I think a lot of people that was there, they was there because it was outside in the atmosphere, because he did the other one in Dallas inside, and they showed the picture. That motherfucker was empty as hell. So like you said, he probably took a loss on that. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say again, I know everybody got to eat. They got to do what they do. But man, that's why I said in my last feed, like, it's okay for you to, eat off the people, because everybody eating off the people. but you know, you robbing people blatantly. And then I think you got a lot of mods that do the monitoring for you, and if they see anybody saying something negative to you, you know what I'm saying, then they'll try to come to your inbox saying this and saying that, and it's like, if they that loyal to you, why ain't none of these people at your events, bro? Watch his event. He got one coming. He got one coming June 10th. Why ain't none of these people at your events, bro? If I say I got all these day one niggas, that rock with me, right? But then as soon as I throw a party or throw some type of get together, I don't see none of these people here. Start making you wondering, like, you know, what's really going on, bro? You know, that doesn't make me wonder, man. So, Taharka killing dude. That man ain't responding. Yeah, he quiet as a church mouse. He ain't even said nothing like, you know what, dude, goofy, I ain't, you know, worry about that. You know, he ain't said nothing, Joe. And I know he said. I know he said because he got a lot of people that come. I got a guy from Chicago that I rock with, and he over here, he a DJ. He talking that FBA shit. And I looked at his ass. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? He like, oh, you man, you gotta understand what I'm talking about, man. You gotta understand. No, bro, that FBA shit is not real, bro. This man talking about FBA day. When I see that show me that you're a follower, bro. You're a follower. You know what I'm saying? As I said before, where was FBA at 2 years ago? Remember, you can look online, you can see where he registered that shit. It's not a real people. You can't buy a name or buy people. But I tell people like we Israelites, they be like, oh, that's your religion? No, it's a people. It's not a religion, it's a people. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't do a lot of lives, man. I be rotating a lot. So I don't really do a lot of live, man, but I know he gonna do something tonight. I'm gonna check him out, see what's to him. You know what I'm talking about. But this guy here, Zion Williamson, bro, I've been seeing his name in the media, man. But I didn't know it was as bad as it was, man. This dude, man, he gotta be the goofiest. Zion Williamson gotta be the goofiest dude on planet Earth, bro. He got to, bro. I've been seeing his name out in the media, because you know I play basketball, I'm into the basketball world, but I didn't know, you know, what he was doing was, man, this dude, them text messages, Joe, and people saying that he gonna kill his career like that. Only way he can mess his career up, right? So something. Sorry about that. Only way Zion Williamson can mess his career up if it's something in there that he text or verbally said that, like because he's supposed to play basketball, and he said he wasn't feeling like Zion Williamson. Now, if it found out that you was able to play and you didn't play, that can be a problem. You know what I'm saying? That can kind of, you know, they say it's a clause in his contract. You know what I'm saying? Like he getting fat, and he got a sex addiction, which a lot of players, the rappers, that just when you got a lot of money, man, you know you're gonna spend a lot of money on women, man. That you know, that's what that is. You know, if you getting any, you know what Future was saying. Future was saying he buying girls' houses, and P Diddy. You know, if you got the money, that's one thing, but this dude clearly tricking, Joe. The man say, if I move you out to New Orleans, I'm gonna move you out here. First, I'm gonna buy you a house. That's number one. How much I gotta give you a month? You know, when you come out here, we already seen that he was cash apping $20,000 to baby girl. She showed all that. She told the man, you know what I'm saying, you ate my pussy on the first day. A lot of dudes do that, so we're not gonna, you know, that. You know, people be like, oh man, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? You nasty. A lot of dudes eat pussy on the first date, but she done came out and say, dude, you ate my ass, and all the niggas do that. But paying somebody $20,000, you know, or be quiet and I got you, I'm gonna take care of you, bro. It is what it is. Let the broad say what she gonna say, bro. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Let the broad say what she gonna say, bro. But the fact that you're not playing basketball, and you know what I'm saying, and then you get out there the same day, fly her out, and you fucking and all this, if they find out, or if she got something that's stating that you playing hooky so you can go fuck, then your ass done. The man been out 4 years, man. The more games he played was like 61 games, and that was like last year. Now year before last, he steady getting hurt. You can't be hurt. You can't be hurt, and you sitting out. You got a $193 million contract, and you're not playing basketball. Then you kind of messy in the media. You know what I'm talking about? You messy in the media, you know. Oh, now don't get me wrong. The baby mama that he got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? He can really just, because he financially stable, he can really just take the baby. You know what I'm saying? He can file court and just say he want to take his baby. He don't want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? And because he the breadwinner, he got just as much rights as her. But as far as people paying child support because you have a baby by a person and they taking, so much money. I don't know, man. I think that's kind of, a cap, man. Like pussy shouldn't be that expensive, bro. Man, I don't know, man. Now don't get me wrong. We know that Paul George, he married a stripper. Guys like strippers. It's the cat out the bag. I dated a stripper. Back in 2015. I met her in 2006. We was friends for a long time. I let her move in with me. I come home. She got a stripper pole up in the front room. She my side piece because I was dealing with my girl, but she got a stripper pole in the middle of the front room. So I come home. I'm looking like, what the fuck is this? She said, I want to practice, swinging on the pole. At that time, I was kind of nonchalant. I was out in the streets. I was doing a lot of, different women, this and that. So she was really just staying. I had two cribs and shit. So, I was just looking at her like, man, this got to come down. I didn't know already she was stripper. She was fucking with the Bears, the Chicago Bears, my hat. She fucking with some Bears players. And they was getting her ass like 10,000 and this and that. And, she had some nice little boobs and everything, but, her name was Sorrentia or whatever. She was cool. Her pussy just stank real bad, bro. I mean, she was fine. She looked like, who the fuck, like Megan Good somewhat. Fine than a motherfucker. When I first fucked with her, she had like that's when them Primeco phones came out. That's like the first kind of big screen, phones, from the flip. So, she told me, she want the phone. Give her, I think the phone was $200 at the time. We can fuck or whatever with the, if I buy the phone. She fucking with a nigga from Oak Park. That's the suburbs of Chicago. Well, it's not Chicago. It's suburbs outside of Chicago. Oak Park. He was the dude paying for her crib and everything, and she had like a little studio or whatever. So, I spent the $200. Keep in mind, I've been fucking with her. I'm going the right way. I've been fucking with her since 2006. You know what I'm saying? So the Primeco phones came out like in 07, 08, like 07 or something. That was like the first, I guess, big phone. So I had ended up buying a phone. We went to the motel and shit. Motel, I think I had $30 or something, right? We go in the hotel. Man, this year when I tell you she's fucking gorgeous. She looked like Megan Good, bro. Man, she took up, her pants, that pussy was stank bad than a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, it wasn't just like, like a bad smell, but it had like a fume to it. She had like a fume to it. You know what I'm talking about? And so, shit, I goddamn it, shit. I spent $200, man. I had to go with it. Goddamn, I went with the shit, man. I was young, cost me $200. You know what I'm saying? I went with it, but yeah, that pussy stank bad in the motherfucker. But yeah, Zanya, man, like I say, it might work out for him. He is this above out? Thinking this it. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. But it say turn right here. So I'm hoping this it right here. Yeah, I went with it. I just kind of went with it. But it might work out. Like I say, Paul George, he got a You know, he got a female that you know, that's a stripper, and they shit worked out. So I'm not gonna say that it's dead. I'm not gonna say it's dead. You know what I'm talking about? You can fuck with a stripper, and it can work. You know, like I said, I fuck with a stripper. You know, it all depends on you. But when you start getting them pregnant and things in that matter, and you got a big name, then you got another porn star, then it's a third woman that came out saying that got the man down in the bed sleeping like this. I'm like, damn. I mean, listen to me. Let's be serious, Joe. He can do what the fuck he want to do. But you got to play basketball, bro. You can do what you want to do. It's his business. It's his personal business. The only thing that can hurt him, if he playing hooky from basketball to fuck with these women, that'll hurt you. Then everybody want to fuck with you. You already hurt, bro. Then when you is happy, you don't want to play ball. That's the only thing that hurt him, Joe. Look at Tariq Gibson, man. I know y'all heard about Tyrese, right? I'm going the right way. Shit like a one-way, man. Y'all heard about Tariq Gibson. You know, they getting a divorce. I think I'm going the wrong fucking way. Let's see something. I don't know. See, I'm out here in this new town. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just riding. Hopefully this the right way. Yeah, so Tariq Gibson, you know, he fucked with an Instagram model, YouTuber, or whatever. He got to get her $666,000 because she don't want to be with him. Everybody going through a similar situation. Like even right now, you know, me and my baby mama, we fell out. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm trying to be there for my kids, and she told me she wanna spend the summer. You know, she wanna for the summer, she wanna hang out for the summer, date men or mingle with men, and then we can hook back up in the winter. And I'm looking like, is you stupid? I got a baby by you. You want me to allow you to date different men through the summer because you felt you been up in the crib. Then from that point, you want to come back to me after the summer. You want to dress like a hoe, go to clubs, this and that, and then double back. I'm good, Joe. You know, you can give me my daughter, you can move around, and I'm gonna be cool. So you know, that's what Tariq Gibson. He got to pay $600,000. He on YouTube, and then you know, he did that shit with the Vlad TV. Vab is more of the feds, man. I don't know if people know, but y'all gotta watch Vlad, Joe. You remember dude just got killed after he did the Vlad interview. Motherfuckers going to the feds, motherfuckers going to jail. Vlad TV, man, you know, he like to do a lot of slick talk about the blacks, and he want to act black so bad, but I think he a federal informant, Joe. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all gotta watch Vlad, man. But you know, he got some good views or whatever, and people go fuck with him. You know, he had Farrakhan on there. You know what I'm saying? Why not just go to the Breakfast Club? They numbers just good as Vibe. You know what I'm talking about? But the majority of his footage come from black people. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit come from black people. And he just think he knows so much about the black population, man, and people be going on there spilling their beans, but people be getting killed behind that shit, man. Because you'll do an interview, now motherfuckers beefing or this and that. He asked the right questions. You know what I'm talking about? He asked the right questions that might get a motherfucker indicted. So yeah, man, watch that dude, Joe. I don't trust that nigga far as I can throw him, bro. So I'm actually gonna go here. Damn, am I right way? I'm actually gonna go here, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch the Tariq Nasheed show, and after that, I ain't gonna do another live feed today. It might be a week or so, but I'm gonna say this, man. You know, the hoes are winning right now, bro. They definitely winning. Let me see. Bro, I can't even see that shit, bro. Whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got my glasses, bro. But let me see. No one is watching. I feel you, bro. Somebody there end up watching eventually, yo. It don't matter. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? They watch my footage later, so it ain't really no big thing, big bro. You feel me? I'm just talking shit while I'm heading home, man. But eventually, motherfucker get out here and they get to watch it. You feel me? It's not a big problem. Hey, another thing, man. today it's a lot of bitch niggas out here, bro. Like you niggas look up to other men, bro. It's a lot of you niggas out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be looking up to other men. Grown ass men, fallen men. Y'all mods for a man. When I go on them apps like Tag and Big O Live, and there be a female in the room and somebody come in there disrespectful and she be like, what my mods? Get them out of here. And niggas be thirsty. Come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta man up, Joe. There's a lot of y'all hoe ass niggas out here. How you gonna be a mod for, you gonna be a secretary for another man? How is you speaking up for another man? You know what I'm talking about? A man, not a family member, not somebody that you know or fuck with. You don't even know dude. You watch him on YouTube and you know, from that point, you know, he'll make you a mod, or he don't even know a lot of you motherfuckers. And what y'all niggas do, so when somebody say something about the man, y'all go campaigning for him because he tell a joke or two. You know what I'm saying? And when Taharka Bay exposing, like he been doing this shit since he was, what, 17, 18? He in character, Joe. Marcus Sanders is in character. You know what I'm talking about? And it's cool that he changed his name, because right now I don't use my real name. So that's not a big deal, but I'm just saying, man, y'all niggas be caping for another man, bro. That's not cool. It's not cool at all, bro. That's definitely not cool. So, man, I don't know, man. It's a different breed of niggas out here, man. Like, you know, the area, the cloth that I'm coming from, it's totally different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together, bro, on some real shit. Y'all niggas like bitches out here. And, you know, I don't usually, you know, say that about a man, but y'all niggas be out here like bitches, bro. For real. You know what I mean? Like, stop holding another man's dick. Stop sucking another man's dick. In real life. You know? But yeah. Let's see. Move. But yeah, I ain't on pocket watch. Dude, I'm gonna let dude do his thing, do his due diligence. I got enough problems on my hand to be worried about another motherfucker, bro. 300 feet. I got enough problems to be worried about another motherfucker, bro. I'm just chopping it up with y'all, man. Before I gotta go in the crib. I gotta start washing these clothes. I gotta head out of town tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm gonna touch down with y'all, Joe. I'm up out of here.